got the doctor out to him. It's definitely some sort of food poisoning. Some honeymoon for them, mate. We were supposed to go to Windermere for a few days, but that's been shelved. I had Spanish tummy when I was away with my mum, and that was bad enough. Andy's having to wait on him hands and foot. He's playing it up so much, being the martyr and that. I even offered to cancel my date with Nathan this afternoon. Oh, I wondered why I was doing an early door today and telling me to take the rest of the day off. Have you cancelled? No way. My dad said you go out and enjoy yourself, Jacqueline, while you still can. He's dribbling here, is he okay?
Oh, he's teething, that's all. Are you still up for this drink tonight?
Yeah, I feel like.
If I don't feel like it, there's no need.
God, no, I'm up for it.
If you're not sure.
God, you sound like my mother. I had to force it this morning to go on that trip to Brussels.
Everyone's worried, that's all.
About what? That I got it wrong and that rapist is still out there.
Nick, the courts aren't perfect. Everyone knows that guilty men can walk free. Just be thankful that Musgrove didn't and cough for a bit longer inside.
I don't know I'm going to face him when he comes out.
That's weeks off. Just forget all that crap you've had since Christmas and start enjoying yourself. I know you've been flicking through those Aldi brochures.
Oh, hi, Vicky. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
I'm sorry to hear about the trial.
Susanna, Nicky's been feeling a bit down these past couple of days, and I was wondering if I could have a few hours off, you know, to take her for a drink.
I mean, Nan could babysit for a couple of hours.
That's fine. Katrina, if you could phone Jess and make all the arrangements with her.
Yeah. Oh, I can do that.
Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye, Harry. Bye-bye, Nicky. Have a good night. I'll see you both later.
Bye.
Yes! Time off. Are you sure you don't mind phoning your Nan? I know we haven't spoken since.
I'll phone her now, but you owe me a drink, okay?
Did you manage to explain yourself the other night?
Yeah, no problem.
Heavens for that. Can't get over you clambering over that fence like that, like an SAS man.
Man on a mission, eh?
To tear my silk nightdress.
I know, I'm sorry about that. I'll have to get a new one.
To tear it all over again.
Yeah, listen. Margie's gone away today.
Oh, for the whole night?
Yeah, she's in Brussels, so if you fancy it, we could drive out to town, find a nice quiet restaurant somewhere for a meal.
I can do better than that.
Oh, why?
Katrina's asked for the night off to take Nicky out. Jessie is supposed to be babysitting, but if you fancied a quiet evening in with me, could always cancel her.
How lucky can you get? 2 nights in the same week?
That's what I was thinking.
Can't wait.
Me neither.
Oh, I better get these back to the club before we go and get changed. Do you guys need taking them? I'll have to get my skates on. I don't even know where I'm going to wear yet. Come on, where are you going? Somewhere posh. Oh, not scuba diving again. Mind that.
Rogers.
And I don't want him in that flat again when I get back. No worries.
Oh, Jackie! I've been looking for you.
Oh, is that a problem, is there?
Oh, no, I wonder if you could do me a favour. Could you manage without me tonight? Only, something's cropped up.
So that's why you're looking like $1 million.
Oh, thanks. Could you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'd ask Lindsay, but she's not around.
Oh, that's because she swanned off on this business management course.
Oh, we can't blame her for enrolling. Perhaps we all should.
Well, I just wonder what Corella's idea of the business course is. How to shoot a gangster from the hip, how to carry off a shoulder holster under a silk blouse.
Hopefully not. So I'm okay for tonight?
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, listen, if you're going back to the club, can you stick this in the drawer in reception?
Yeah, certainly. Thanks.
Right.
See you tomorrow.
Susanna.
Uh-huh.
There's something that's just cropped up. I hope he's worth it.
No, I can't tell you what it is over the phone. What time will you be back? Yeah, that's fine. I'll be out of evening surgery by then. Okay, well, barring an outbreak of dysentery, I shall see you here then. Bye.
Hot date then?
Just Victoria.
Oh.
She's not everyone's cup of tea.
Takes all sorts, I suppose. Like my boss and Jackie.
True. Not exactly the most obvious genetic match, but...
Takes all sorts. Can I have 2 bottles of mineral water still, please? So, is he really into Jackie then?
Well, there must be something wrong with his hormones if he's given you the afternoon off.
It's not that far gone. I've just been sent out to get the bits he forgot for his picnic with Jackie. I mean, is he being straight with her? He's not going to leg it back to his wife and then dump Jackie.
Sarah is history. Definitely. Cross me heart.
Not a bad Brummy accent, that. Only, your friend Victoria said you lot were only living here temporary, like.
Really?
So, can't you trust him not to do one?
Well, I don't know. All I can say is that there's definitely something there, all right. Just the job for shooting.
Shooting? What are you doing? Going shooting? Shooting what?
Nathan's going to show me how to shoot plays.
Pigeons.
That's typical of him, taking you to do something cruel. It's awful. What are you doing? Shooting birds?
Just little round ones made of Atari stuff. They don't feel a thing, just like the real ones.
Very funny. Will I do like this?
Great.
You be careful messing with guns.
Do you want me to shoot them for you?
Don't ask.
Oh, I hope I'm going to be able to do this.
Oh, don't worry. He's not exactly Olympic standard himself. Probably give him a thrashing.
Oh, what, just like you did last time?
Forget the hype. He's strictly second rate.
Ready?
I'll just have a quick word with our mate and then I'm all yours.
I'll wait in the car.
Okay.
Hang on here. Let me see. Yeah, definite hormonal imbalance there.
And how's your love life?
I'm too busy trying to sort out Victoria's.
I told you, forget that.
Well, Mark practically begged me. I feel obliged somehow.
Obligation, now that's a millstone we inherit, isn't it?
Too deep for me this morning.
Yeah, and for me, but one day, Roebuck, one day. But right now, it's not Mark you should be worrying about, but yourself. From where I'm standing, you should be making a pitch for yourself.
Come in.
Well, if it isn't the disciples of Shad. I've just been speaking to the chairman of the school governors. He takes a very dim view of stealing from the school. So, how do you explain these? I accessed this on an unauthorized website in the school computer system.
Oh, them?
Yes, them, Musgrove, with your home address prominently displayed.
Well, we were only having a laugh, see?
But it's no laughing matter. It may have been some sort of joke to you, but this is the deliberate misuse and theft of school resources.
But we didn't steal anything, see?
You used school power and the school telephone line when you set up this website without permission, which is theft. And to make matters worse, you advertised goods for sale. It is absolutely against all the rules to use school premises and resources for any kind of trade or business.
Sorry, sir.
That's not good enough, Boscombe. The Department of Education doesn't provide computers so that people like you two can set up half-baked get-rich-quick schemes.
But say you're always going on about IT. How we should learn more about it, now it's the future of everything. We were being enterprising.
We're very enterprising. You sneaked into school during half-term to do this, didn't you? And don't try to deny trespass on school property outside school hours. I know to the minute what time this website was set up. I want to know how you obtained a password to get into the net. Mr. Curtis from IT tells me that he certainly never told you, so what devious method did you use to get hold of it? Well?
It's no big deal, sir.
I'll decide whether it's a big deal or not, Musgrove. I want to know.
Well, the thing is, Mr. Curtis wrote the password on the back of the PC we used.
What? Oh, well, I'll have to take that up with Mr. Curtis. But the fact remains that you were using school resources while trespassing on school property. And by some strange coincidence, on or about the same day, costumes on loan from the museum were stolen from Miss Farris's exhibition. Now, what do you know about that?
Nothing, sir.
Boscombe?
It wasn't us, sir.
Well, do you know who it was? This is a very serious incident.
No, sir.
Well, if you do, I strongly advise you to tell me now, because if I find out at a later date, I shall have no hesitation in prosecuting you or anybody else.
Well, the thing is, sir, we saw those costumes that day we came in at half-term. Didn't we, Bosco?
Yeah.
So we're witnesses that they were definitely still there at that point.
Very well. Going back to the business of the website, I've deleted the entire thing myself, so don't expect any more customers for the magical stones of Shad.
You've deleted it?
Oh, hey? Of course I have. I don't think you appreciate the seriousness of this, either of you. Well, perhaps you'll understand this. You're to leave the school immediately, and I hope you've passed your A-levels, because I won't welcome you back for resits. As for the matter of the computer business, that'll go in your school files for the benefit of any future employers. Go on. Howard.
All right, Jessie. Hello. Jessie, Susanna's asked if I can get you to babysit these two for us tonight.
Well, it's a bit short notice.
I know. We tried ringing before, but, well, just give me the night off and...
Well, I don't know if I should. I mean, I don't want to be seen to be interfering, do I?
I'm sorry I had to go at you.
Well, I hadn't noticed you knocking down my front door to tell me.
I felt ashamed. I kept leaving it and I've been under a lot of pressure with Susanna.
Well, I'm sorry. I suppose I shouldn't have said the things I did. I know you'd never do anything to harm those two kiddies.
I shouldn't have slagged you in the street like that. I just flipped. I'm really sorry, Jess.
Well, I'll believe you. Thousands wouldn't. You going somewhere special with our Jason, then?
Actually, I'm going out with Nikki to cheer her up, you know.
She was knocked sideways by that ridiculous verdict.
I know.
Well, I dare say a night out on the town will do her the power of good. Oh, what time do you want me to turn up at Susanna's?
8:30, is that okay?
Yeah, I'll see you then.
Oh, thanks, Jess.
We're shut.
Can't you read? We're closed. It's Mr. Moore.
Let him in.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Moore.
Good afternoon, Timothy. Mr. Sweeney. Well, fancy seeing you again.
Hey, you still supporting Wrexham? Hey, they could go all the way to the European Cup. Now they got Russia, eh?
I'm not here to chat about football.
Oh.
Well, listen, I know we're closing that, but if you're feeling a bit peckish, we can rustle something up for you, can't we, Tim?
Yeah, no problem. Oh, but I'm sorry. Don't do liver and onions.
Yes, no, that's quite all right. I'm not here as a customer. I'm afraid I'm here in an official capacity today. Environmental Health Department.
You work for them?
It seems we have a localised outbreak of food poisoning, and we need to determine its source. Now, I need to check your premises and take some samples.
Well, I better give Mick a ring, because he's the owner, and I'll get him right round.
No, that won't be necessary, Mr. Sweeney. I don't need any permission to do what I have to do. Would you show me your food storage areas? In particular, your refrigerators and freezers. Perhaps we could get on with it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hiya.
I've changed my mind about tonight.
Can't have time off.
No, of course you can. But I've decided to take the night off myself, so we won't need to bother Jess. I'll look after Harry and Emma.
I've already told us to come round.
Oh, well, if you could just ring and tell her we're sorry, but we won't be needing her.
Right.
Then you can go.
Great, thanks.
Oh, it's been a frantic afternoon. The environmental health people swooped down because of that food poisoning outbreak. They're checking everyone.
Was it down to your restaurant?
Oh, heavens, no. I suspect those microwave snacks they sell at the garage.
There's no answer. I'll try later.
Have you seen my breast pump?
It's in the drawer. Oh. Why bother if you're staying in?
Oh, I'm just a bit tired. Thought I might have a glass of wine. Or two.
How long is this going to take?
I have to proceed very carefully. It can't be rushed.
But I've got half the day off, and I'm not getting paid for this.
Oh, well, you can leave if you wish, Timothy, but Mr. Sweeney will have to stay.
Do you want me to tell me?
No, I'll talk to him later, Annie. Don't say anything to anyone else.
Okay then, Mr. Moore. I'll see you later.
Goodbye, Timothy.
Look, Mr. Moore, it's not as if we don't know each other. I mean, can't you just tell us who put you onto this place?
Oh, no, I can't reveal where I got my information from without their permission.
Well, it was Ron Dixon, wasn't it?
No, I can't comment.
And just see him pointing the finger at us.
We are making inspections at the other food outlets round here.
Well, I'm supposed to be opening the shop up again soon, you know.
That's all right. I'll keep out of your way.
We'll just have to get another computer. Oh, why, yeah, what with? We've got a load more checks, use them. If I cash the checks without sending the gear, I'm going to have a load of angry hippies and weirdos knocking my door down. There's my address on the website, remember? We're just going to have to face them.
Got any money for me? I mean, I'm over 300 quid, like, where's the profit?
We've got a bit of a problem. The website's been wiped.
You what?
We've lost all the orders off our customers and we can't send any stuff out. We can't cash any checks unless we want to get done.
Well, who wiped it? The headmaster?
Oh, brilliant.
First the Druid stuff gets robbed, now this. Well, the Stones of Shad didn't predict this, did they?
Do you want to lift anywhere, girls?
Only going to bar, Bucky.
All right, you're not going into town?
Nah, I've got to be up for Susanna's kids in the morning. I'll have her back before midnight in case she turns into a pumpkin, eh?
And you want to get off the leash yourself? Don't be staying out all night.
Well, I've got a call to chase up.
In this?
Oh, yeah, I'm having a pint with Gozzy later.
A bit smart for the swan, ain't you? Come on. See you later.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
So, we need another computer. Why don't you use our gems? No way, that's crap. Anyway, it hasn't got a built-in modem.
Hey, well, why don't you rob one?
Oh, don't be soft. We need to get our own.
Oh, yeah, listen to money bags here.
You're talking a lot of money here, you know.
Gotta speculate to accumulate, guys.
Brilliant.
But if I spend more, then I want more back when everything's sorted and we're back trading on the net, right?
So when you get 1 second hand, like?
Billy the Nerd.
Who's that?
He's some plank of a trekkie who lives down our road.
He's mad on computers, he upgrades them and recycles them and all that stuff.
How much?
He sold one to a lad in our school for about 150.
That's more like it. Should we go look for Billy the Nerd then? But you remember the deal, right?
Alright.
You have to build yourself a gate in my back fence.
I think that'd be a bit of a giveaway, don't you?
Where did you leave your van?
On Felton Way, well out of sight. It's only a 100-yard walk through the woods.
Aren't you clever?
Can I let me know about my holidays? Hey, I need to tell Susanna if we're going away.
Oh, yeah.
Have you changed your mind?
Just don't want me money and that's all.
She won't. Not if you're away from here.
I wish I was away right now, somewhere like Ibiza.
I like Cyprus. How about going there?
Whatever, I don't care, me, so long as it's hot and the booze is cheap. It's your shout, isn't it?
What a waste of time, eh? I didn't know the Nerd had gone to live in Wigan, did I?
Bosco, it's been 3 months. Don't even know what your own neighbours.
That wild goose chase cost me money in petrol, Bosco. I've only got 20 quid to last me the weekend.
Why is the drinking bar Brookie then?
No chance.
You alright?
Do you know, I'm just beginning to relax after the court case and everything. I feel really good.
Good. Oh, God.
What?
I've got to tell you now, not to babysit. I'll give her a ring.
I'll leave it. If Susanna's in, she'll just call round to our house, see our Emily. She often calls round on Friday nights.
Are you sure?
Forget it, we're supposed to be enjoying ourselves. Let's relax.
We stopped talking about him. Anyone think you had a thing about him?
Okay, fair enough. And I see so many people like him come through my surgery every day.
Professional depressives.
People who just can't cope.
God, who can?
He really is gutted about you two.
Yeah, I think I get the message, Darren. He does ladle it on a bit thick, though, doesn't he?
I probably would do too. That's what guys do when they're in love.
Obsessed is the word. He's just hacked off because I don't love him anymore.
Not even a little.
There's some affection, yeah, but what's left isn't enough to sustain a marriage. Anyway, what's getting to you? I thought you were on my side. Did he put you up to talking to me? Is that why you're so interested?
I suppose he probably did, yeah. Like, I feel sorry for Mark. I want you to be happy.
If you want me to be happy, stop lecturing me about Mark.
Oh, my shoulder's a little bit sore.
Next time you'll do as you're told and hold the gun properly.
I was still good though, wasn't I?
Yep, you've got the makings of a decent shot.
Oh, this time I'm Vic. Wait till I tell them how I did. What's wrong?
I think those two have got things to talk about.
Hey, Casey, guess what? I got 18 x 25.
That's 18 out of 25.
I was good though, wasn't I?
Yeah, natural.
I don't know why you're messing about with guns. I think they should be banned.
I thought only paranoid policemen and hysterical politicians were into all that nonsense. What are you two having?
Coffee, please.
Katie?
No, thanks. I'm on my way to meet Ryan. I'll see you later. See ya.
Ruffled her feathers, have I?
If you weren't a boss, I think she would like you.
Haven't been able to think of anything else all day.
Me neither.
Really?
Really. Oh, I love the way you smell.
Smell?
Of wood and bricks.
Plaster dust and creosote.
I don't care, I love it.
You'll be giving me a complex. I'll be running off to get a shower in a minute.
Oh, now that's a good idea. I'll get us a couple of glasses of wine and then I'll join you.
Yeah?
Off you go.
Never mind the wine. Come with me now.
Oh no, I just want to lie here a bit longer. But you go. Go on, before I change my mind.
I think,
Go on, off you go.
I know you're only doing it for Mark, but don't push it, okay? We might fall out. I like you too much for that.
You've never said anything like that to me before.
Of course I like you, stupid.
Really?
So much so, I'll even cook a meal for you.
By God, I am honoured.
It's just a question of chucking in a bit more pasta. And anyway, liking is as far as it goes with any man from now on. I just don't want any involvement, not for a long time. Come on, you.
I didn't want to wake the little ones. Oh, I hope you don't mind me turning up a bit early. The girls have left, have they?
Yes. There's been a change of plan, Jess. I decided to take the evening off, so I won't be needing you after all. Didn't Katrina call you?
No.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I mean, maybe I could pay you anyway.
Oh, don't be soft.
Well, I'm sorry to put you out. I must have a word with Katrina. I shouldn't have wasted your time like this.
Don't worry about it, love. I'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, fine. And I'll see you out.
I can smell it, wouldn't you, bitch?
Jess!
See if you still fancy me now. Mother, this isn't what you think.
And what about his children? What about Emily?
Bye.
Best one she's ever written. It's gonna be a good birthday, this.
It's just an excuse, Greg. You might even believe it, but it's just an excuse. What this comes down to is sex.
Now, Ross only made a slip of the tongue, but he's about to pay for it. The brand new series of Friends begins next on 4.